Hey moms, welcome back to day 3 of our Pilates class. So today all you need is your Pilates mat and one set of very light dumbbells. They're optional today. You can also use soup cans. We're only going to use them for just one exercise. Like always, feel free to take breaks, grab water, modify movements, and if you have any questions or concerns, always check in with your primary healthcare provider to make sure that these exercises are safe and right for you. Okay, without further ado, let's get going. We're gonna do a quick full body workout today. So we're gonna start off on our mat into tabletop. So meet me in tabletop, bring your shoulders over top of your wrists, hips over top of your knees, and we're just gonna do a little bit of cat-cow. So just inhale, lift the gaze, shine the heart forward, and exhale, push the floor away from you, round through your spine. Just gonna do this for about 30 seconds here. Just connect your breath with your movement. And last one, push the ground away from you. And meet me in neutral. Good job. All right, so tuck your chin a little bit, lengthen through your body, push the floor away from you. We're just gonna do a little bit of hip glide, so pulling back, energy shooting out our tailbones, and then back to center. Soften your elbows a little bit. Keep breathing, pull belly button to spine, engage that transverse abdominis. Just gliding back and forth. Widen through your collarbones. Close those ribs, so keep that rib-hip connection going. 3, 2, and 1. Meet me back in neutral. Okay, push the floor away from you. Now keeping your arms where they are, you're just gonna lower your sternum and then push the ground away from you. So engaging that back upper shoulder muscles to push yourself away. We're gonna do some Serratus push-ups. Keeping your gaze looking in between your hands. You're just dropping your chest in between your shoulders. Good work. Keep breathing. I'm inhaling on the way down, exhaling on the way up. 3, 2, and last one. Meet me in neutral. Good job. Now we're just going to do wag the tail. So bring one shoulder to hip on one side, lengthening through the other, and then switching, keeping your body in one plane. So try not to bend one elbow and lean into it. Keeping your head neutral. Just a bit. In 3, 2, and 1. Push the ground away from you, engage your serratus, pull your belly button to spine. Let's do some glute work. So we're gonna do some fire hydrants. Shift your weight onto one leg. Imagine you're balancing a cup of tea on your lower back, and we're just gonna open that leg out to the side in a quarter turn, hold at the top, and then bring it back to center. Let's do that 8 times. 3, 4, good job. 5, 6, 7, and last one, 8. Switch sides, balancing that cup of tea. Go 1, 2, using that glute, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and last one, 8. Good job. Okay, you can push it back. We're gonna come into side plank. So we're gonna do a bit of a modified side plank. So instead of going from our toes, we're gonna go from our knees. So lining up your elbow with your hips and your knee, stretch the top leg, push up. So you're using that knee to help you in that side plank, pulling your core in nice and tight, lengthen through your body. Here we go. Hand on your hip, and we're gonna reach that foot out and up. Once it's about parallel with your body, you don't want to lift it up too much. We're gonna bring it forward and back. Just squeezing that glute, going slow. Keeping your body stiff like a door stopper. Here we go for 30 seconds on this side. Flex that foot, reach it long. You got this. Keep breathing. Take breaks if you need. Squeeze your glute to draw it back. And switch. Good work. Other side. Lining up your body, stretching, pushing your hips up. Pull your belly in, reach your foot long, just till you're about parallel with your body. 30 seconds, we're gonna bring it forward and back. Here we go. Stay open through your collarbones and go slow and controlled. Second side is always harder. Almost there, and done. Nice. All right, so come back into 4-point. We're gonna do one more core exercise. So coming onto all fours, pushing the ground away from you, engage your serratus, pull belly button to spine, balancing a cup of tea on your back, looking in between your hands, pick up opposite arm and leg, extend them long into 4.1, but then we're gonna tap down and then up. So using your glute to pull your heel up, pointing your thumb up to the ceiling. Here we go, 30 seconds on this side. Pull belly button to spine, you got this. And switch. Here we go. Shifting that weight, pulling your core in tight. Extend. I'm just gonna move a little bit forward here. And go for it. Squeezing that glute to draw that heel up. Trunk is still, just your limbs are moving. Almost there. And 3, 2, 1. Nice. Okay, push it out. Good job. Alrighty. Now we're gonna come up into kneeling. So you can start off You can fold the mat if you want to have more of a cushion underneath your knees, or even bring a little pillow or blanket under there. That's totally fine. This is where you're gonna grab your light set of weights or soup cans, but they're totally optional, so no need to use if you don't want to. All right, so we're gonna do ITYs. So coming onto our knees, we're gonna find that stack, lengthen, widen through your collarbones, stack your hands so they're one on top of the other. Widen through your sit bones, feeling like they're pulling apart. You create space through your collarbones. Slightly tuck your chin, pulling the crown of your head to the ceiling, and you can drop those hands. Grab your weights from hinging at the hips, come back up to that strong position. Now, pulling your belly button to spine, only bending at the hips, you're gonna lean a little bit forward. Not a ton, just a little bit. Keeping your gaze to where your neck is neutral, so don't drop it down and don't crank it up. Just look wherever on the floor is natural. We're gonna draw our arms up into an I, into a Y, and then out to the side into a T. Here we go. We're gonna do it 8 times, so there's 1. 2. Slight bend in your elbow, just don't lock them. 3. 4. Pull that core tight. 5. 6. You got this. 7. And last one, 8. We might have done one extra actually. That's okay. There we go, and slowly come up. Whew. Shake out those arms, good work. Now let's kind of flow it out to end our class. So staying in that nice stack, we're gonna do kneeling half moon. So inhale, reach up and over like you're reaching over a barrel. And exhale, bring that arm back to your side. So the reason why we normally do this one kneeling is because our knees don't have the same ability as our feet to adapt to changes. So it's harder on our balance. A good challenge for our stability and core. So reaching up and over like we're in between 2 panes of glass. Just go to your own pace. And last one, good job. Okay, when you're ready, you're gonna meet me seated. So I'm just gonna sit on my feet here. You can stay up if you want. You can sit on a pillow, you can sit on a chair, you can sit on your ball, whatever you have available to you. We're just gonna do some seated thoracic extensions. So hands in front of your chest, wide through your collarbones, lengthen and lift through your low back, float your ribs. We're gonna pretend that we're pulling down against the wall and then just peeling our chest off the wall. At the same time, we're lifting and lengthening, kind of creating a nice long swoop up. Okay, here we go. So inhale. Lengthen, lengthen. Tuck your chin slightly. And back. Again, inhale, reach up. Lengthen through your low back. Keep your lower back neutral. And one more time, inhale. And back to center. Good job. Okay, give yourself a high five. Good work today, moms. You did awesome. Thank you so much for joining me in day 3 of week 4. I can't wait to see you for day 4.